Okay. Is she here? Oh. All right.
Mental health is a state of mental well-being. It enables people to cope with the stresses of life, while mental illness are patterns that may cause suffering and poor ability to function well in life. Commissioner of Health, Chairman, Board of Directors, Your Royal Highnesses, Umadibo, distinguished guests, ambassadors, professors, ladies and gentlemen. The title of my spoken word proper is Mental Health and Illness. Without further ado, here it is. 1. My parents has always wanted, and when they found out I was a girl, they were very disappointed. My whole life is something they've held against me. And some days I wish I wasn't alive because I know they would be happier without me. 2. I was raped a block away from my house by one of my boyfriend's best friends. I never told anyone about it because I've seen so many women try coming out and got rejected. 3. They said act like a man. But how am I supposed to act like a man when the weight upon my shoulders weighs me down? Real men don't cry. But how can I stop the tears that is threatening to fall from my eyes? Mental health is a big deal. It is real. And it won't go away until we realize that everyone is vulnerable. It's the kid who never speaks, or the man who's always lost in thought, the childless woman, or the guy who just got fired. It's the man who placed a note on the desk saying he would walk 300 miles to jump off a bridge. But if someone smiled at him on the way, he would return home. Guess what? He jumped. Some people don't understand when you try to look for help. They say you are seeking attention. But deep down you're drowning. I really need help, not some judgment. They say it's a myth. But that's just a label people use as an excuse. And it gets me so mad. But yet the World Health Organization estimates a whopping 20% of Nigerians, that's around 40 million people, are affected by mental illness. Last year, we've been witness of suicide and mesmerized by the fact that it could be anyone at any time. And we are far beyond a system that cares. Far back as 2017, around 7 million, that's 3.9% of the population, had depressive disorder. And around 4.9 million, at least 2.7% of the population, had anxiety disorder. Are we still going to be silent? We are getting gripped, people. Substance abuse is coming to the rescue. We are losing more and more great people. We are losing our children. It bothers me that the child can be going through bitter episodes of depression and their guardians have no idea. Is it because the child is so good at hiding? Or is it that the guardians don't pay attention? Or is it a combination of both? That is what I'm trying to communicate here. Maybe you don't get it. Let me explain better. Your child, sister, brother, friend, or neighbor might be mentally ill and you don't know it. Are there signs like stomach pain, chronic pain, repetitive behavior, dramatic mood change, constant sadness, worry about things, withdrawal from society, change in sleeping or eating habits? Then it is time to look for help. But the question is, where do we go? Who cares towards primary mental health care system in Nigeria? Because again, where do we go? Our broken facilities, policies, institutions, the unrealistic costs and unavailable funding. Do you know, while the service of therapies is 1.100 in the Western world, it is 1.10000 in Nigeria. In plain terms, every 1 million Nigerians have access to just only one therapist. It is a breath of pain. But are we doomed? No. But we can be if we don't put our minds to it. towards primary mental health care system in Nigeria. Let us not be silent. Let the stage prove as a canvas of hope, courage, and action. Let us together rewrite the narrative, redefine health, and give a second chance to the suicidal and the depressed, broken nations. Please, I would like us to rise in solidarity and cheers to our message today. Please rise.
They will rise.
Please say with me. Towards primary mental health care system in Nigeria. Please again say with me. Towards primary mental health care system in Nigeria. You make sense. There is no health without mental health. Thank you.